If you are a female 40 plus, then this message is for you. I have something I want you to join. It is my free protein challenge. It is coming this month in May, starting on May 17th, and it is completely free. Last time round in January, I had more than 900 people sign up for the challenge. And as a nutritionist, the reason I run my free protein challenge, well, I'm going to tell you all about why I run my free protein challenge and why I'm passionate about putting this together to help educate women. Because it's not just about now and getting our goals now, it's about us living long lives that are great quality. Protein is the menopause nutrient, in case you didn't know. And if you're 40 plus, then sometime in this period, this decade, between 40 and 50, your hormones are going to change. If you are listening to this and you're already there, or you're post-menopause, this all still relates. Because do you know what? Menopause, it's for life. It's not just a period of time like I used to think it lasted for 10 years. It is for life. And so these changes that we need to make are essential for our health and well-being, but also our body composition. I will tell you, as a nutritionist helping women get their goals, 99% of women come to me because they have body composition goals. They want to get rid of the belly fat that came on out of nowhere. They want to trim up. They want to gain muscle. They want to get their body back. And this free protein challenge is the start to help you do that. And the reason why I put it together is because as a nutritionist working with hundreds of women, either on my Thrive programs or one-on-one, this is one of the areas that I feel people either miss because they don't know, even though protein is kind of having its day now. Women still don't understand how much protein they need to eat or how to go about doing it. And I understand because that was me. I was in that situation myself once. And the reason that I run this challenge is so I can teach you all of the latest research, because the cool thing is there's a lot of research and science being done in this menopausal space on menopausal women. Actually, I am being part of a new menopause research study that is about to take place, which is really exciting. So we are finally getting information and updates that are relevant and, for us, for our demographic, which is really cool. And it's changing and evolving. So every time I run the challenge, it's a little bit different because there's new research available for me to share with you. And like I said, honestly, body composition is what brings people to me initially and I get it, because that's probably the first call to action for me. I had this menopausal belly fat that came out of nowhere and I was frustrated, I felt pregnant and I hated it. And so I promise you that this will kickstart that process for you, your body composition goals, because protein is so important. And I just want to reiterate that it's not just about our body composition goals. 99% of women come for their body composition goals, but actually they didn't realize their energy was terrible. Their mood, their focus, their sleep is impacted. They actually are just not waking up feeling awesome, full of energy. And let me just share some statistics with you, because my message has evolved as I have grown as a coach. Because not only for my own whenever I have my own personal goals, it gets amplified to all of the people I'm teaching. This is some of the recent statistics that might make you motivated to come join my protein challenge. Did you know that if you are a 65-year-old female and you fall and break your hip and you need to have surgery, your likelihood or chance, I should say, of dying in that year post your surgery and fall is 50%. Now, To me, that statistic is alarming. It is frightening. And I know I don't want that for myself, but I absolutely don't want it for anyone else as well. And this free protein challenge is one of the key reasons why that statistic is going to change. And hopefully, the more people we get involved, the more people that start eating their protein and realizing that's one of the key factors on having strong bones, this statistic will start changing, and we can start actually changing what the new generation of aging looks like. So what does the protein challenge look like? If you have done it before, I promise you, well, you already know how much fun we have. And firstly, I'll probably explain to you why I call it a challenge. The reason I call it a challenge straight up is because I want you to be committed. And that is because if you can commit for 7 days, I promise you, you will get results. My promise to you is that you will kickstart that body composition journey and start seeing results with your body composition transition. I promise you, your energy will change. Your cravings will be greatly impacted, and you may see other areas like mood, focus, sleep start to change as well. So I need commitment because I'm asking for 7 days. And the reason that I call it a challenge is because I really want you to commit. I want you to actually put this as top priority, because I know if you do that, then I know I can get you the results. If you're half about it or not, fully committed, then that's where I can't promise you will get great results. But I know the people that do commit absolutely get results in just a week, and I can promise you that for sure. So what does it look like? It looks like 7-day commitment. By the way, you're going to be eating anyway, so you might as well come and join me and learn to eat correctly. You're going to be in a private Facebook group, so you actually get a little community that pops up. It's really fun and supportive, and all of these other women are on the same journey as you. We'll have a kickoff call and probably one other call throughout the week. There will be a meal plan, there will be recipes, there will be a shopping list, there will be a tracker and cheat sheets, there will be prizes. I have the wonderful Fiber who are helping sponsor, so I love giving out the Fiber protein and their products throughout the challenge. We will also be giving you results. That's the main thing, right? So this is what I'm most passionate about, because I see this day in, day out when I'm talking to women not understanding how to hit their protein, not understanding how to do it. And you will not only do these things and learn how to do it over the week, you will also understand why it's so important, because education is power. When we know better, we do better. And that helps us be motivated to make the right choices going forward. And this is really what helps change the lifestyle and make it strong behavior. So it's actually your new lifestyle is that you eat high protein. So I can't wait to join you starting May 17th. Invite all your friends. Like I said, it's free. The other thing I will tell you, another statistic that might motivate you, because yes, I want to help you feel better now, but I want you to also live a long, healthy life that has amazing quality. As women, we live to 85 here in Australia, and that's pretty cool. We actually live longer than men. However, our quality of life at the moment is not good at all. And part of us changing what that looks like going forward is something like this. Because when you learn something so important as how to eat properly, this will change the outcome. Basically, what happens is the last 20% of our lives, we end up not being self-sufficient, not being able to walk, not being able to live in our own homes. We have Alzheimer's, dementia, often metabolic issues. We have poor bone health, so we're breaking bones and having those statistics I talked about earlier happen. all of these things. So we might be living longer, but the quality of life is terrible. And something like this challenge is the start of you changing your longevity. It's the start of us changing what aging looks like. I'm not afraid of getting old anymore because the things I'm doing are changing what my future looks like. So come join me for 7 days to double down on learning this fundamental principle that I teach on my Thrive programs. I'm going to teach it to everyone here. You all have a chance to jump on board. We have a completely revamped format, so every time I run it, like I said, it's different. If you've joined before, come join again. You know how much fun it is. I can't wait to see you over there, and let's do it. Let's make 2025 the best year yet. So all you need to do is you will see a link here in the comments. Click on the link and sign yourself up. Make sure you get an email after you have signed up. And then you will be able to jump into the Facebook group. There'll be a little gift waiting for you over there, and we can get ourselves ready and started to kick off on the 17th of May. I cannot wait to get to know you better and help you get your goals. Let's do this together. If you have any questions about anything I've said today, please leave them here in the comments and I will answer them for you. Otherwise, I can't wait. Let's do it.